Imagine having robots doing work for you. Some of you who know a little bit about dairy farming know that there are certain machines that will milk your cows. Having grown up on a dairy farm and worked for a dairy farmer, I've had the privilege of working around these robots. Having experience with these robots, I will explain the jobs that these robots do, how they improve farms, and how they will pave a future to better dairy farming. Let's first look at what these robots do. Milk robots have a very important job for dairy farming. Ever since they have been first commercially available since the early 1990s, they have been milking cows unassisted by the farmer. They use sensors to identify the cow and to properly milk the cow. They reduce the cost of labor or they'll reduce the time the farmer needs to milk the cows, and they keep milk production more consistent. The Laley website, which did not have any authors or publication dates, stated that it also allows your cows to follow their own rhythm at all times. Cows, they can decide themselves what their schedule will be like, for example, when they want to eat, drink, or get milks. Now that you know a little bit about what milk robots do, let's take a look at how they improve farms. Milk robots are able to work more consistently and take away the need for farmers or hired help to milk them. It also gives the farmers more flexibility. Farmers will stress less and are able to focus more on sick cows or just the living needs of the cow. In an article by Jim Salver, Marcia Andres, and 3 other authors, which was written on August 16th, 2019, they stated that a survey of 53 Minnesota and Wisconsin robot farms showed that even when total labor is similar, time saved from milking is used for activities such as improving animal health, analyzing records, improving reproduction, and a more timely harvest. These milk robots improve the herd health by watching over the cow's health using multiple sensors. In the article, robots solved labor issues, improved efficiencies at Green Waves Farm, which was published July 19th, 2019. Currently says they can identify sick cows faster based on temperature, rumination, and mastitis information. The quicker you can identify a sick cow with the robot, the quicker and easier you can medicate the cow for the disease. It will save the farmer from having higher vet bills if the robot detects the diseases before the farmer himself sees the visible symptoms. As you heard, robots are successful in today's world, which means they provide a better future for the dairy industry. Rapid adoption of milking robots suggests that this technology will play a large role in the future of the dairy industry, which was stated by Jack Rodenberg in his article Robot Milking, Technology, Farm Design, and Effects on Workflow, which was published in September of 2017. As hired help becomes harder to find and keep, more farmers will be depending on robots to take on the task of milking these cows. Farmers are starting to realize how beneficial they are to the farms as well. As robots continue to advance, sooner or later the majority of dairy farmers will want to invest in these robots. Now you know how these robots are making work easier for farmers and improving their farms. even though you might not have a lot of knowledge about dairy farms or milk robots, hopefully now you do know a bit more. I hope you know now what milk robots do, how they improve farms, and how they are paving a way for the future of dairy farmers. As some people say, robots will someday take people's jobs. That day is probably closer than some people may realize. Done. Wow. And there's a visual of what a milk robot looks like.